Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. I look a little bit different, strange. Actually, I didn't have any makeup on me. So it was a rainy, cold evening, and I have been staying inside for the whole day, and it's my spring break, not really spring break, winter break, ski break weekend, and there were big snow in the mountain area, so it's not good. It's not safe to go to to go to ski, and I just stayed at home. So in the evening, I came to this museum, and to my surprise, it's already 5 o'clock, and the museum hour was 5 to 8. I was very surprised. I went there, and I was very happily surprised. First, I came there. There was no lighting, no special lighting, no museum sign, nothing. And it was an old train station. And the parking, I had a parking. Usually I can guess during the day it should be not so easy to find a parking. But it was evening, already completely dark. So I parked there and just thought, oh, they say on their website it's opening. Maybe I should check it out. So I went there. There was no door open. Every door closed. And but there was a sign, museum open. And then there was an arrow sign. And I saw it was a closed door. How did I go there? So I put all my courage, because it's kind of a private property or something. You just feel quite strange, that feeling. I push a little bit, and then I push a little bit further, and then I saw it is opening. So the museum is open. It opens through a sliding door. Maybe I came from the back door. So I walked in, and a lot of people there. I mean, for a private museum, for a small museum, there is that should be counted as a lot of people there. And I walked in and looked at the model and was very impressed. So I first went to just walk this way, that way. There was a library. So I went to the library, and there were 3 old gentlemen there, and they asked, "How can I help you?" I said, I was just browsing through and see them. And they allow me to see, and I was just, they look very much like someone that I was thinking they are doing. So I asked, "Are you a driver? Or were you a driver?" That gentleman did not seem happy. He said, "I was not a driver. I am a locomotive engineer." Ooh, slap on my face. I want to be respectful. I want to show my respect. But English is not my language, and I did not know that. Just at this time, another gentleman said, "Yeah, in our trade here, we call locomotive engineer." So what he did, he drive it, 工具的 or something like it. Conductor, ticket conductor is another job. But anyway, he was the one who maneuver and drive the car and drive the train. And it's just I start to feel that these are the people that passionately love what they do and proud of what they are doing. And there is a very strong sense of pride, a sense of ownership, sense of insider. You know what I'm saying? That kind of elite, a very good atmosphere. Once you open your heart and humble and respect what this energy inside it, it's really very, very, very charming place. So I later on checked. So they have two big significant train tracks, and their train tracks, one is HO, another one is N. I did not understand what HO means, what N means. So I checked, and HO means half old, half older version, so half of the older version. So the track has different width, and the wagon size are different, because some are very small, fit into a table that is a smaller scale, and HO scale is what we are seeing right now. Each of the wagon size is about 7 to 9 feet. And I did a measurement. It's actually my shoe size. If you are a woman, then it's roughly your shoe size is the wagon size. So if you are a woman, your shoe size is roughly the wagon size. And if you are Michael Jordan or some huge Michael Phelps, I heard Michael Phelps has very long, big hand, big feet. Anyway, if you are very big, huge size, shoes may be different. And that's about that scale. And there is another one, I think it's N scale. And the N scale is about half of it. So about your hand, a woman's hand size is the train, the wagon size. Anyway, so they have 2 tracks so that you can run the little locomotives, the little trains. And this place is member-based. It opens to the public for free. You can go there, and their time, I was thinking, is odd, but when I see the people there, now I can totally understand. So on Tuesday from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock is this year's schedule, and on Saturday from 10 to 4 p.m. is their schedule. So they open 2 days. So I was thinking I must be getting in during their kind of semi-private membership kind of a night. And it's you can see the people are very connected. They talk the same language, and they are proud, and they do a lot of explanation. And then I have seen people running some little trains. And at the beginning, I was thinking why there are young people here. Usually, because this train station has stopped this kind of old train for a long time. But actually, it's young aficionado, passionate, or fans, or a train enthusiasm, train enthusiasm, Aztec persons, and train fans, they can get the membership. The member can run their car. And I think some of them, I saw one young guy bring a train, and they talk, can I start? And there was another person, much senior, something like 60, 70 years old, check here, check there, and tell him, now you can go. And slowly you can hear the sound, doo, 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 and the train runs. The train almost never stopped. I mean, there must be, they must have a sign up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, my turn, 6 o'clock, your turn. So it's very well, very, very lively. And I was just very fascinated by these landscape scenes. The scales, the mountain, and the tower, the water tower, and family house, the city streets, and the factories, and the companies, and the stop sign, and some place have little figurine of a human figure. It's just so very fun. So this place is called Edward Peterman Museum of Railroad History. And also it is called SouthBay Historical Railroad Society. I'm sure a lot of people are the retired train locomotive engineers. And this place is in Santa Clara. This place, I went outside, opened the door. It was the real functional train station. Now Caltrain passed by, and Union Pacific or some other Southern Pacific, some other trains also passing by. You can see it. And it's really a lively place. So, but this particular train station was built in 1863. 1863. That's 160. Oh my goodness, 163 years ago. So this was one of the oldest Western train station. And this train connects San Jose with San Francisco. And because Bay Area, the place where I live, used to be an agricultural place, have a lot of plum, fruit, and the Valley of Heart and Delight, right? So have a lot of fruits and agricultural production, and the pears and plums were sent through here to San Francisco, to other big stations all over America, to Chicago, to Utah, to different places. And this place until the 1960s or 80s, this place is no longer in service. So they changed a new train or some development, and they restored this old train depot, railroad depot, and made it into a museum. And the guy, his name, Edward Peterman, This is the gentleman who he used to be a county sheriff, and he was passionate about trains, and he made a lot of contribution in preserving this place, in the travel preparation of this place, in donating the collections and make this place into a museum. So to honor his contribution, they named this place Edward Peterman Museum of Railroad History. It's just very, very, very fun. And there is the old depot. They have a lot of historical collections, the lightings, 搬道岔 and the control tower. There was a control tower. It's a bit like an airplane. In the airport, there are controlling tower, control tower. And in airplane controlling tower, in the airport, usually they are tall, relatively tall, right? They need to see far and beyond. And this controlling tower is almost only 2 stories. It's not very tall. And almost like our house, standing on roof of our house, because it's just not too a big controlling area. So on top they can control the pivoting or the turn, the train goes to which track. They need to 搬道岔, they need to clip, to move the train track, and then the train goes to this direction, that direction, different direction. So this is the outside of the museum. Now I'm getting inside the museum, and I have seen the train just passing by. That's Caltrain. I can take this Caltrain from San Francisco to San Jose DDM station. And it makes me wanting to go to San Jose to take train, go to San Francisco to take train, go to Chicago by train, go to Utah by train, go to Seattle by train. Oh, I want it. That will be so fun. Yeah. So not only this museum, there are several other museums in the Bay Area. And it makes me wanting to visit the different museums. Anyway, when you have passion, when you have a hobby, and this hobby makes your life so much more interesting and fun. I love you. I really do. Do. Goodbye. Bye.